someone who only checks in with a Mary Sue once a month, it appears that I might actually agree with them on something. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube harpy. Yes, you heard me. There's a Mary Sue article. And yes, I actually agree with it. And I know what you're thinking. You saw Bruce Campbell in the thumbnail, right? You know we're talking about Bruce Campbell. You know we're talking about Doctor Strange 2. We're talking about that. What did the Mary Sue say? What are they going after?
First you want to kill me. Now you want to kiss me. Blow.
Did they complain about how Ash is toxically masculine and how Sam Raimi made it and how they want to get... No! You remember, I said I agree with them! And much like a stopped clock that is right at least twice a day, the Mary Sue is right once, maybe twice a year, in a blue moon, once or twice. I think this might be the second time I've actually agreed with these people on something. Bruce Campbell wants to be in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, so let him. Yes! Finally reason and logic. Did they just realize that they don't need to be going around complaining that we got bigger things to worry about, like being out of toilet paper?
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bungo.
No, really, I gotta start looking now. They realized that, you know, the best Marvel character, Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, he's the best one. P.O. Box goodies of Doctor Strange that I didn't take it out of the box. Yes, let Bruce Campbell be in Doctor Strange 2. I saw this actually come out yesterday. I talked about it a little bit. I wasn't going to do a full video until I saw that they did an article on it. And I had to call them on their BS. Because as you know, Ash from the Evil Dead trilogy, Evil Dead 1 and 2, Army of Darkness, all the other things, Ash versus the Evil Dead. He is very much he's a man. He is the guy who's going to demand some sugar from somebody.
Give me some sugar, baby.
And not even just in Deadite form, in actual form. Oh yeah, he is the very thing that they would probably not like, that they would be complaining about. He is toxic masculinity in the best way possible. This is why we love him. This is why everybody loves him. This is why he's an inspiration. He's absolutely so over the top in some of these things that you can't help but love it. Even as a woman, it's like you can't help but love Bruce Campbell in these things. And the fact that the Mary Sue has not called him, I couldn't find any example of them ever calling him out on this. I did skim through some of the Evil Dead articles, but they were pretty straightforward back then. I guess they didn't need the hate takes to get rage clicks out of people. And I guess, you know, I clicked on this one because I actually agree with this. Bruce Campbell wants to be in Doctor Strange 2, so let him please do. Now, we know Sam Raimi is taking on directing duties for Marvel's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Many fans are wondering how Bruce Campbell will show up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Luckily for all of us, Campbell has his own suggestion. And I saw this come out yesterday. I did retweet this. Surely there must be some character to challenge the good doctor. And he retweeted this. Yes. Please do. You can only make this movie better. You already have somebody coming in from horror to do what we know as very much a Lovecraftian inspired sequel to the... I mean, that's what Doctor Strange stuff is. And he's been like the one superhero I've actually been really interested in. Out of all of them, as you guys know, I'm dipping my toes into this franchise stuff, into the Marvel and DC, whereas I was coming in as a Star Trek geek. So I'm expanding my sci-fi fandoms. And Doctor Strange is the one character... Where's my plushie? He's my favorite, aside from Goose the cat, because Orange Cat good and Blonde Girl bad.
Drop the taco. Get in the car.
Goose was in her last car commercial. I like Doctor Strange. I'm not the hugest Benedict Cumberbatch fan as far as like the Star Trek stuff, because that's the one I decided to skip on purpose, because let's face it, I was not going to see a remake of Khan. I like Doctor Strange, and that's kind of one of the ways that I came into this, was through pinball, through being so disenfranchised with Star Trek.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sending...
That I needed something a little bit more in my wheelhouse to kind of dip my toes into, and yeah, Doctor Strange was the character that connected with me. But here's what's amusing to me. He could just be in the background of a scene for all I care. I'll come up with an entire backstory for him. But you would really, really dislike him. So here we go. We're seeing how hypocritical these ladies are again, which we know that they don't probably mean any of the crap that they write in their articles just for their little clickbait, because we know CBR has come out and said that. Since the dawning of Evil Dead, Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell have had an interesting relationship, meaning that Raimi has just consistently put Campbell in movies that appeal to Ash himself. From Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, Oz, the Great and Powerful, their relationship has been one of joy for fans. Seeing Campbell showing up in Raimi's work is just part of the duo's charm. That I can agree on that. I'm just still wondering, when is she going to call him toxic? The thing about Bruce Campbell is, I would watch him read me the entire titles of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'd probably pay over the price of the admission to see it. Again, these are the same type of people who want to cancel William Shatner because he's problematic. These are the same type of people. This site, I've made a whole channel ripping on how nuts their hate takes are, in my opinion. On the other hand, there's part of me that doesn't want this because I'm not a fan of Stephen Strange. Oh, there we go. Oh, now you did it. Now you did it, lady. Now we get the theme music and the writing crop. Oh, yeah. I wasn't even planning. I didn't read this far into the article. Here we go. This is why I'm pulling up now. Here we go. You had to do it. My Doctor Strange. You don't like Doctor Strange. I have my problems with him as a character, but the more I learn about Multiverse of Madness, the more it piques my interest. And honestly, who out there wants me to eat my words about Me. I do. We know a bare minimum about Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. Wanda Maximoff is going to be there, and it's going to be horror-esque, and Sam Raimi's directing now. That's all we have, and honestly, it's a little frustrating. Oh, throw a temper tantrum much. See, do you really want everything to be spoiled? These people also write articles saying, oh, you don't want to know too much. You're all toxic because you're giving us all the details. And of course it's going to sound bad because you know everything that happens. So which is it? Which is it, lady? Lady? Or maybe that's the point, since the movie is clearly going to be taking on the multiverse. But I'd be even more excited if it meant that Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are teaming up once again. Alright, so you don't like Doctor Strange, but you do like the people who gave us Ash and the Evil Dead. Which kind of showcases some toxic masculinity from time to time. Oh yes, it does. But you know, sure, you can be sort of right about something in the wrong way, in a completely unself-aware manner. Could this just be a hint, or is Campbell throwing his hat in the ring for his good friend? Can his villain have a hot chainsaw arm just for me for nostalgia? Who's to say? Well, no, he's not. He's probably not going to. And this is, of course, Rachel Leichman. Pretty sure, is she the one who wants to be mom to Tom Holland? Is that who this is? I blocked her. Alright, fine, we'll view her tweets. Oh, I need more followers than her on Twitter as well. Oh, you got a new picture. How quaint. How quaint. Yeah, I'm not wearing short shorts like that if I'm looking like that. This is the one she wanted to be Tom Holland's mom because she's got all of his pictures up there. All right. Yep, that's her. That's her. Don't bother her. Don't talk to her about any of their hypocrisy, obviously. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am MechaRandom42, and I am excited to see the new Doctor Strange movie, especially with Sam Raimi officially being announced on board and Bruce Campbell throwing his hat in there too. Like I said, big Bruce Campbell fan. Don't want them to screw anything up, and I'm just waiting for them to realize how toxic some of his characters have been. I'll see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!